Measure the height of the overflow tube. If overflow tube is taller than 9 inches, cut the tube down to 9 inches. Remove white locking clip from the fill valve. Do not remove this green clip, which holds the outer stationary cup in the correct position. Turn the fill valve shaft 1/4 turn to unlock the telescoping shank and adjust the height of the top opening of the outer stationary cup. It should be 1/2 inch below the top of the overflow tube. After proper height is adjusted, make 1/4 turn back to lock the fill valve and reinsert white locking clip. If the overflow tube is 7.5 inches or shorter, you will need to cut the float that comes in the small sealed plastic bag. There is a cut mark on the float to indicate the correct size. Also in the small sealed plastic bag is a sealing rod. Insert this sealing rod from the top into the protector's reservoir. While pushing the sealing rod in, snap on the float. Once the fill valve is securely mounted in the tank, you can attach the fill valve chain to the flush handle. Remove the metal clip from the fill valve chain. Press down on the flush handle and bring the chain to the closest hole on the flush handle. Connect the metal clip about 6 chain links down from this hole and attach the clip to flush handle. Trim off excess chain, but leave at least 1 inch of chain if possible. Connect refill tube from the fill valve to the flush valve. After turning on the water supply, the protector fill valve may turn itself off, since it is starting off with a completely empty tank. Press and hold down on the X mark on the fill valve shutoff arm until you see the protector's reservoir empty out all of its water. Check out the water level in the tank to be sure it is about 1/2 inch below the overflow tube. When making a flush, make sure the flapper lifts properly and the fill valve chain turns on the fill valve. The installation is complete.